I'm back. The move from hell is officially over. We are in the new place now, as you can tell by what's behind me. Um, Silly me, I thought once we actually had the physical part of the move and we were in the new place that it would be smooth sailing. No, of course not. We've had all kinds of problems since then. We've been in the new place for about 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks now, and for the first 10, 11 days we were here, we had no phone, no cable or television, and no internet. We just got the internet yesterday. Yeah, it's been just one problem after another, but whatever. Anyway, we're in the new place. And yeah, I really wanted to make a video for you guys because, like I said, we just finally got the internet to work yesterday. Um, so this is the first chance that I've been able to make a video. Things have just been insane between the move and then craziness at work, because I think in my last video I mentioned that I was going to be training for 2 new departments, which I have been, and I'm on like week 3 or 4 of that. And I'm really enjoying one of the departments, the one that I'm working 3 days a week in. Unfortunately, the one that I am um, not enjoying is the one that I work on Tuesday mornings, the one where I have to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Um, yeah, I don't like it. I really am regretting putting myself out there to do the new position, but I haven't given up. I feel it's very frustrating when you're learning how to do something and you just don't seem to be grasping the concept. And yeah, it's frustrating for me because I'm a perfectionist and I like to make sure everything that I do is done the right way, and I've just been having a lot of problems. So that's been frustrating. But yeah, so that's pretty much been my life for the last month, working and moving, and then after we were in the new house, trying to get everything organized and set up and dealing with one problem after another. So yeah, I haven't really been doing that much reading, as you can probably understand. I think I've read a total of like 3 books since the last video I made. Um, but I will tell you what I did read, so I'm not just sitting here babbling at you about nothing in this video. I read 3 books by John Sanford. I don't know. It's quite the departure for me, especially lately. I wasn't really feeling any of my normal go-to books, so I decided to read something a little different. So I read 3 books in the Prey series by John Sanford, and I read um, Eyes of Prey, then Silent Prey. This is really not showing up very well on here. And finally, I read Winter Prey. Yeah, so I enjoyed all 3 of these books. It was something different, like I said. I really like John Sanford's writing style. I think I gave all 3 of these books 4 stars on Goodreads. Actually, no, I think this book I gave 5 stars because it was the favorite of the 3 that I read. This was the one time where the ending didn't annoy me. Because he tends to write these twists at the end, which usually surprise me, which is always a good thing, but he seems to drag it out, and this was the first of the 3 books that I read where the ending didn't feel dragged out to me. This was really, really good. Yeah, so I enjoyed all 3 of these books, and that's pretty. It feels so weird because 3 books in a month, that is like unheard of for me, as you guys know. But that's the books that I finished, and currently I am reading this book, which is called Losing It by Cora Carmack, and it's a new adult book. And I have to say, I am absolutely freaking loving this book. I've got a little bit more than 60 pages left, and it's a really short book. It's only like 200 pages long, and I've had it on my e-readers forever. And I kept putting off reading it because I kept reading these like sort of so-so reviews on Goodreads. But I picked it up. I decided to just randomly pick a book that was on my e-reader and start reading it the other night, and right from the very beginning I loved it. It's got really snarky sense of humor, which I love, and the romance isn't over the top or too cheesy or anything like that. It's just really good, and I really enjoy her writing style. So that's what's been going on in my life for the last month. It's been insanity. I am just praying that everything sort of calms down a little bit. Yeah, because I really can't take much more excitement, be it the good or the bad variety. Now I just got to start planning for my Vegas trip in October because it is fast approaching. And yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys have a really great Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys had a much more enjoyable summer than I've had. Because to be quite honest, this summer has really, really sucked ass as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me this time. Hopefully, I will be back in the swing of things with posting videos once a week, once again, and hopefully, I'll be able to start reading more frequently. We will see what happens. But until next time, you guys, thank you guys so much for being patient with me, and for everybody out there, all the new subscribers. Hello, hello. I promise to do my best to keep you guys entertained as much as I can. But until next time, I will talk to you guys later. And as always, happy reading, guys. Bye.